And we are back.
Slightly trolling other people in the comment section day by day, little by little.
I just love it when people are
poses.
I love it when people are rude in the comment section and then they say something that's like super mean, but for no reason. It's like, when did we ever say that we were going to be like professionals or anything? And then they get mad when we comment back.
Yeah, they're like,
you're getting mad over a comment? It's like, no, I'm responding back to you.
I'm responding back.
You came here to be a bully and I'm clapping back.
You just shouted at us and you're just like, you're trash. I'm like, really? I bathed today. I took a shower. I actually smell pretty good. You want to take a whiff?
Oh God, everything's not effective against this thing.
I put on deodorant and I've got. Well, actually, I didn't put any.
Deodorant today?
I didn't put any aftershave on because I haven't shaved yet. But like, it's just only slightly bit stubble. Like, I want to say trash.
Sam's got this this incredible 12 o'clock shadow going on right now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, people are still surprised that we respond back to their rude comments. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna respond back. One, I got time. I'm not like hunting you down. You came to us. You made it super easy.
We don't have so many comments that it's just like, oh, we can't respond to this one. It's like, no, yeah, if you act like a, I'm gonna call you out. It's like, hey,
YouTube sent me the notification. All I gotta do is click on it. It's not like I have to do anything really hard to track it down.
Nope.
And then it's hilarious because they'll say something, and then like one of them was like, "Oh, you're a noob to this game," and it's like, it's a brand new game, day one, episode 1.
Yeah.
We're new.
We're new, as in like
we never claimed we were professionals
to this video game. Hence the word noob, which is derived from being new at something.
So then,
and I just found it so fun. I was just like, I'm just gonna put a sassy pose and just say like what newbie actually means. Like, hey man, like I'm not angry, but I find it funny that you would come on episode 1 and just like do something really rude.
Try to trash on two people just having fun with a game.
I don't let my students do that. I'm not gonna let someone comment that's like,
no,
hey,
I'm not gonna let you be rude on our fucking channel. Well, I'll let you, but I'm gonna.
It's also just the idea of it's like, hey, I'm not gonna be equally rude to you, like make fun of you or belittle you.
I will.
Okay, you will. I won't. I'll do something. I'll do something sassy. I'll do something with a sarcastic tone, because even when I do it with students, like, I'm telling you this not because I'm trying to make fun of you or like specifically like make you feel bad. I'm bringing this out to be like, hey, your behavior is not acceptable. You should really think about this because I want you to learn from this experience.
Nah, if you're rude to me, I'll be rude to you. Fuck you. Eat a dick. Sam's nicer.
I'm a teacher, so I have to take the approach that I treat everyone like they're younger than me.
I treat everyone like they're equal to me until they prove otherwise. And then I fucking slap them.
Well, no, I mean, if they're like the same age as me, I will have a bit of a harsher tone. But like when I'm like not educating people, but like talking to me, like I don't belittle them. Like talk to them like they're less than me, but teach like keep in the mindset like, oh, this person might have less life experience than I do. So I'm gonna take a step back, and instead of like going with an aggressive approach, I'm gonna go with a more accepting approach and be like, okay, cool. You probably just don't understand how rude you actually sound here.
Nope.
So I'm gonna come with a nicer approach in general.
Nope.
Which is why we form a good team, because you're the harsher approach.
Nah, you come at me with verbal fists out. I'm gonna come back at you with verbal fists out again too. You want to be a dick and you don't think people are gonna respond back? I'm going to show you that you were wrong.
It also depends.
And I will do it by being an ass.
Oh, man. I
didn't seek this out. You did.
I was out shopping. It was a little bit before Christmas. My brother came by, and I was in our favorite part of town. You know, like the real ritzy area over in the East Bay?
Mm-hmm. I know what you're talking about.
The part that we make fun of all the time because every experience that has been there has just been like, cool.
Yeah.
Why is just... I know they're not all dicks over here. But
no,
man,
it's easy to feel that way, though.
It's really easy to feel that way because the handful of people that are dicks...
Well, the vocal ones.
The vocal ones.
Yeah.
Wow, they make up for the rest of you. They just really ring it home.
It's like any kind of little, any kind of group of people.
Yeah.
It's the vocal ones
It's the vocal minority.
Who will be the ones that get noticed.
But yeah, so... I'm going around there, and we're getting my dad AirPods, which were like sold out anyways.
Jesus.
That we were splitting amongst me and my 3 brothers.
Oh, okay. It was like a group family thing
gift,
for the. Okay, I get you.
So it was just like we each tossed in $70, and like we get him those AirPods.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
between the three of us. So like not that bad.
Yeah. I was like, wait, you're gonna make fun of ritzy people, but you're out there buying AirPods, Sam?
No. I'm not even making fun of like people having money to buy things.
No.
And it's also just one of those
Holy
things like we don't really.
That thing's awesome.
Like we don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of family, so it's like all we do as
beard.
brothers is like there's like four of us, but one of them we just like all right. He's hard to ever get a hold of to get on a gift, so like the three of us handle it.
Yeah.
So like, and we're like, our dad has spent so much time and money in fixing our cars and doing all this really nice stuff for us and like manual labor. And it's just like,
do you want to do something nice?
We want to give him back, and it's just like, so we will get him a Chromebook, or we'll get him like a really nice gift every few years.
Yeah.
Like it's not every year we're getting him something super expensive, but like one year we got him a Chromebook, and then after that, like it was not really big things for like 3 years. Like, okay, it's been like 3 years.
I get you.
All right, cool. Let's get him something really nice. And he uses that Chromebook so much. It's like we always make sure, like, if we're gonna buy something expensive, it's gonna be something we know he's gonna use. I know he's gonna use the shit out of those AirPods.
Yeah.
Because he's always outside working on some project or doing something with woodworking or doing something in his garden.
Just so long as he doesn't destroy them accidentally.
He's really good about his tech and keeping it
good.
Keeping it well kept. Like he's actually very technologically savvy. It just takes him a little bit of time. Like, but once he finds a subject, he will just dive into that. If he needs to know how to do something, he'll read to his heart's content and research like crazy until he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The Jen's dad.
Yeah.
He gets a an electronic drone, like the little cheapies, like the $20 or $30 ones.
Yeah.
Every year because he breaks them like day one. So it's just he's like, I wonder what this could be, and it's another drone.
I would never expect anything else from Jen's dad.
I don't know if he breaks them on purpose now. Because you can't just... How? They're so sturdy now. Not, like, terribly sturdy, but, like, how do you break it day one every single time? I'm almost like, is he just that clumsy with them? Or is he like, stop buying me these? Look! And, like,
I honestly think
breaks them.
He's that clumsy. Because I've met Jen's dad a couple times.
He's very clumsy. Yeah.
It's just like...
No, I know.
He's a very nice man.
But I think at this point, I'm like, I think this is a sign, guys. Stop getting him a drone.
Yeah, I think
the little Amazon you see at like the mall and the kiosk and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, get this for your kid. It's $20 or whatever. They'll get him like one of those.
Yeah.
But I find it hilarious because
that every year it's just another broken one.
He's just stopped like flying them day one now.
My dad used to fly like miniature airplanes and stuff like that, but then they started having so many rules and regulations at the local parks.
Yeah.
And stuff like he couldn't fly them anymore because he was in the Air Force and he always wanted to fly, but he was not able to because he didn't have good eyesight, and you have to have perfect 20/20 vision to become a pilot.
Oh yeah.
But it's probably for the best because then he didn't have to do an Operation Desert Storm, and I got to be born, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I mean, there's no guarantee he would have died.
No, there is no guarantee he would have.
And
died.
he could have got his dream.
He could have, but yeah.
I get you. Oh, there's gonna be a double battle.
But anyways,
double battle this.
We're going off to our favorite area to buy said gift for for my dad.
Yeah.
And we're going in those parking garages. And as you know,
I've been ripped on in that parking garage.
Those parking garages are the worst.
Yeah.
They're poorly designed.
I've also got a truck stuck in that parking garage, the one that you're talking about. It had a rack, and it was like, if you could make it under this bar, then you're safe. I made it under the bar. Evidently, whoever hung the bar hung it too fucking low. Because I didn't clear the first beam after that. All I heard was, I'm like, son of a bitch. Luckily, the top part of the rack had plastic tongs on the top that like you slide in to brace things. That's what caught. And I'm like, okay. It only shaved them. But I was like able to back it out. But I had to make like a 16-point turn in the middle of the parking spots to turn around and immediately leave.
So that comes to the issue that I ran into as well. So you get to the top of this one, and they built the parking thing, so there's no room, like you can't loop around like most parking things, like get to a dead end, and you have to like K-turn to get out of it. Now there's no parking space. It's a couple days before Christmas. There's a lot of people there. And there's this girl that kind of is like driving, and she obviously is at the end of it. I make sure to give her a lot of room. Like, I'm just sitting back there. I'm just like waiting. I'm not saying anything. I'm not yelling. This girl rolls down her window. She obviously is having trouble doing a K-turn because she like backs up a little, and she's got like 6-7 feet between her and the other car. And I'm just looking at her like, man, she's got a lot of room.
Oof.
Does she need someone to help her maybe do her like back turns? She rolls down her window and then she starts screaming. I'm like, well, she can't be screaming at me. She's got tons of room. Like, I didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know, though. We've talked about driving, Sam.
No, I was literally all the way back up.
Okay.
Yeah, like, and I have other brothers to like confirm, be like, no, you gave her plenty of room. Like, I was like 20 feet back from her, so like she had plenty of room in front of her and behind her.
That might be the coolest thing I've seen in a while now.
It's a rad bat.
And that's adorable. Yeah.
But she had plenty of room and she was like parking up, but she was obviously like getting frustrated like crazy. And so she starts rolling down her window and starts yelling at like towards my direction. But I'm like talking to my brothers. I'm like, wait, is she talking to me? She calls me every name. Things that I cannot repeat on this stream. And I'm like, whoa.
Have you noticed that I've been giving positive reinforcement to butane?
No.
Yeah, it's been like, you did it, great job. And these little hearts have been coming up and stuff.
Huh.
I've been seeing it since we went camping.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know what it does.
I don't know
But yeah, it looks cool.
Call me every name in the book, and I'm like thinking like she's like, I think she at some point she was yelling at me to scoot over because apparently she thought she didn't have enough room. But it's just one of those situations. It's like, I do deserve this. I gave you plenty of room, and you're yelling at me because you're a bad driver. Like, I'm not doing. I was about to honk my horn because she was just standing there. I was like, man, I want to turn around and get out of here. But I held off. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be patient. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit.
I would just sit there.
I'm just going to sit there. And I was just sitting there, and then she started yelling at me.
I would still just sit there.
And I did just sit there because I knew. She's one of the, like, she didn't have a nice enough car that was like, oh, man, I say anything? She's going to slam over her door.
That's what she wants. That's what she wants. That's why I just sit there and be like, I don't know. You can leave.
Yeah.
You're obviously in a fucking rush, so
right.
What are you gonna do?
I was like, man,
I've done that before, pulling out of a bank. Went to pull out of a bank, and somebody rushed up on me to like get in the spot and claim the spot because it was a tiny parking lot, and I was like, okay, I can't back out anymore.
Yeah.
I got like right up on their hood, and I'm like, maybe I'm so close they can't see that I can't pull forward unless I go back into the spot. They start laying on their horn.
Oof.
And I'm like, I'm not going back in my parking spot, you ass.
Yeah.
Like I was already like, I'm
leaving.
If I could just get 3 more feet, I could hard turn the wheel and get out. But I'm like, I'm not going to make a forward and then a backward and then a forward and a backward and then go forward. Then I'm very decent at driving, especially parking. And like I back up in pretty much all my parking spots now.
I'm like a C+. I would say that a range.
I'm very proficient. and I'm tooting my own horn. But at the same time, she wouldn't let me leave. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're just going to sit here. I don't have shit else to do. I just got my errand done.
Yeah.
You seem to be in a huge rush. It's a bird.
Yeah, this lady was
and so I
definitely
just sat there.
Yeah.
I just fucking sat there, and I'm like, I don't care. So she waited like 2 minutes before she backed out again, and then drove off the other direction down a one-way. I'm like, very fucking smart. Good job.
Smooth. Good job. This is totally not like, this is totally how you should do things.
She drove through a one-way to get into the parking lot on the other side, through the way that was an exit only. I'm like, obviously you suck at fucking driving.
Yeah.
I'm more than fine. But it was hilarious because then we met because I had to exit out the way that was an exit only, and she drove through, and I went to pull out, and I just like did like the like hands up in the air face like, what were you doing, dum dum? Like how did you think you were going to win this argument? Like I have one way to go, park. I'm obviously leaving. I'm not gonna go park again. I'm just gonna chill here until you move. But also, I had nothing to do. Like, we can waste your day all you want.
We can just sit
I'll
here
go park
as
my
long
car
as
and then
you
go
want.
inside. Like, I'll park it in the middle of the street. I don't care. What are they gonna do? They're gonna get a tow truck out in the 10 minutes. I'll come back out and check on you.
Ain't that the truth? All right, Wyndon City. This place is where I become a legend at
This
last.
place is huge.
You get it, don't you, mate?
It's Disneyland.
After all, I'm about to become the new champion of Galar region. That's it. I'm headed straight for Wyndon Stadium. Don't waste too much time, Chris. You should head there yourself.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to just beat him up a little bit, and then
But
I'll
she
come
even
in.
threw like
Whoa, it had a
racial
little
like
camera.
epitaphs at me, like "Bitch, do you speak English?" It's like, whoa.
Like, I'm white. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I look like I do. Hey, kid, where you going? Yeah, I'm a Charizard. Well, I'll get out of your way then. Go enjoy.
But it was just like, oh man, I had so many jokes too about like her tacky eyeliner and stuff like that. And I was holding it all in, and then like 30 minutes later, my brother's like, "Man, we had so many jokes we could have said at her." It was like, I didn't want her to break your car.
You had
like,
the whole roast crew ready for
we
her.
did. Like, I'm not that great at roasting, but my brothers are. They have like perfected that. I was just like,
That's hilarious.
Oh man. There were so many things, like it was that really tacky, like silver, like overdone eyeshadow and stuff. I was like, oh
How the
man,
fuck do I get in there?
I had so many comments, but I was being nice, and then you just started yelling at me.
Yeah.
And part of me just kind of wanted to like, all you had to say was, "Hey, can you please move over? I feel like I don't have enough room," and then I would have done it. But she just immediately went like to yelling at me, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, what? Like, what's going on?" Oh, that's a trade thing, I think. Isn't it?
It said which Pokemon do we want to learn the ultimate move?
Oh.
It's literally Butane.
Okay.
I'll talk to him again. One of my moves just come back. It's only Butane, evidently.
Yeah, sure. All right, cool.
They're
Do
called
it.
ultimate moves. Okay. I mean, yeah. I'll try it. Yeah, it's not.
But that took me back a little bit because I was like, wow, I haven't been yelled at while driving. I can't even remember the last time. It's been a while. Ooh,
Blast
burn.
Target is raised by a fiery explosion. The user can't move on the next. Wow.
So probably get rid of Pyro Ball.
Do I want it though? He's already so strong.
It's
he pretty much
150.
one-shots anything.
It's really you can.
But I can't move on the next turn.
You can always relearn Pyro Ball too. It's a really good move.
Is it better than Double Edge though?
Yeah, by 30.
No, but I mean, like, should I get rid of Pyro Ball or Double Edge? I'm thinking Double Edge.
I get rid of Double Edge.
Yeah, because it's more damage than Double Edge.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt me, and it's special attack versus
It's special
normal attack. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do Double Edge though.
Yeah, you can always relearn Double Edge and
Yeah.
throw that over Pyro Ball if you want.
Yeah, if it turns out I don't like it.
I think
he was
Blast
the only
Burn is
one
like
that was able to learn
I believe
it?
Blast Burn's the one that looks like kanji.
Yes, they got
Yeah.
rid of what? Fire Blast or
Fire
whatever
Blast,
with
I
it?
think they renamed it to Blast Burn. Maybe it's
Okay.
different.
It might be. Did I have anything in my box that was? I sent everything out on jobs, so of course I don't have
I think
anything.
it's only for starters.
Oh.
Either only for starters or for certain type of Pokemon, I think.
Well, Mike will enjoy hanging out there.
Yeah,
on
I will
his
too if
playthrough.
I ever get through that far.
I'm glad the one dude I talked to just happened to be, the guy.
Because I mean, I
wanted to-
mostly bought this game so you could play through it. I might eventually get through the playthrough, but I've got so many other games now that
It's still lots of fun, man.
No, it is a lot of fun, but it's one of those things
it's
like
a Poke Job Fair.
I watched all of it and I've played so many Pokemon games. So
Yeah.
for you, this is like super new and like I haven't done Pokemon forever. I just played a Pokemon game like 3 years ago. And put like 40
So you're
hours
like,
into it.
I'm good for a while.
Yeah, so like I might come back to this like in a couple months or something like that.
It's always something that you can come back to.
That
too.
is the nice thing. It is one of those things. I also have War Groove, which at some point I'll finish, but it's one of those RTS games where each match can take up to like 30 minutes.
So you're like, I've got something else working on my.
And the story is kind of like, it's all right. It's not really that great. It's got that weird, like, cheeky anime kind of quirkiness where it's just like, it's kind of cringy, but the art's really good.
You have to play it understanding that.
Yeah.
That's what you're in for, I guess, right?
The gameplay is good and like the character designs are cool. So like the art direction is great. It's just like there's a little bit of cringiness with some of the voice actors they have for it. Where I'm like, oh god, this is not very good. Or like it's not that it's not good. It's just like it's one of those characters. That's not my thing.
I got a dream ball. Awesome. Hey, Hop.
Hey Hop,
What you got to
this
say,
place
bud?
is kind of hopping.
Yeah, a little bit.
This place is the reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup.
You're always the fastest.
You do run really fast. In other words, I'm already number one. It's pretty much in the bag from there.
Click.
Oh, We've been watching a performance in the gym challenge.
I just figured it's going to be the same thing.
This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
I'm all sorted and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. But it looks like Bidet couldn't make it. Hard luck.
The old lady ate him. She threw him in the oven.
It's probably for the better. Somehow, I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down, you know what I mean?
No, he's a gym leader now, isn't he? Wasn't she going to train him to be a gym leader?
She's training him to be a gym leader now.
That means he can't compete.
Pop doesn't know that, though, because I think he beat Opal, and then that was it.
Oh, he wasn't there
He wasn't there when,
yeah.
like, he wasn't there when all this, like, shit went down and Bede
yeah.
got kicked out of the
and
tournament.
And they did the anime style,
yeah.
She was like, you're perfect, all the pink and everything,
yeah,
or
he
whatever.
wasn't around for that.
You're right.
Unless we're wrong, unless you guys have video evidence, but I don't remember him being there.
Who would give them video evidence to prove us wrong? That would be stupid.
That would be dumb.
Fuck. The semifinals will be starting soon. Head down to the stadium pitch when you are ready. I get to actually... Hey, this is the ladies' locker room. Can you guys fuck off for a little bit?
Well, technically, this is just a waiting area.
No.
Well, actually, no.
That looks like a locker room to me.
That looks like a locker room to me, yeah.
Yeah. You guys mind fucking off while a child...
Changes?
Like...
Pedophiles?
God. Sorry, not only authorized people allowed to enter here.
So only authorized personnel get to use the vending machine?
Yeah, I was like, to get snacks?
Is it only good enough for Director Rose?
The fuck, man? Dominoes.
Freaking jerks.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Number one, here we go.
That's a big stadium.
I have no idea what to expect here.
I don't either.
Oh, okay, now I
gotta
do.
fight Marnie. Here we go.
I kind of expected her to be in a different outfit.
I knew you'd get all the gym badges and we'd meet here. I know that there's been a lot between us with my big brother. Team Yell, helping, Spike Booth and all that. But the truth is, when it's all said and done, I really just want to become the champion for myself.
Cool.
So don't take it personal when I kick your butt.
I don't think you're gonna do that. I have level 70, like, 2.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use them as backup, but, like...
Yeah.
Oh, the music.
It's pretty good still.
Dude.
The music's been really good in this game.
Yeah.
I feel like the art direction, for the most part, is still really good as well. It's just some of the color design, which is funny because in terms of, like, what they do with the artwork...
Shit, I forgot butane was top.
For the art and stuff, in terms of, like, background design and stuff, that stuff all looks great.
Yeah.
I gotta win this if I'm gonna become champion. That's pretty obvious.
Sorry,
Use your new move.
I gotta use my blast burn. Here we go. I didn't want to use butane, but he's in the top, and I do have a new move. So no, it's not the same one.
Still really cool though.
Yeah, it's really cool. Sorry,
now you can
Marnie.
switch out though, and you'll be at the starting top.
Yeah. I know it feels cheap, but I'm like, he's already there. Am I gonna take an extra hit for nothing?
No, it's time to...
You switch out? Yep.
If you were the real Pokemon champion, you would just use your strongest one and be like, I don't care, I want to win.
Scrafty. Scrafty's the fighting guy?
He's the fighting type.
Rock
type.
Rock and water.
Yeah, I would use... Oh, no, flying type. Use Hootenanny.
Yeah.
Use Hootenanny.
Hootenanny, get in there.
Use Brave Bud, and that should be good enough to kind of knock him down a peg.
Wait, Rock is... I can't remember what does fighting. And I have the chart right here, yes.
But yeah,
I just
music's been rad in this game. A lot of the art direction's been good. Just some of the color palettes. They've been doing this for a while.
Like, this looks really good.
Scrafty looks fine.
Yeah.
The backgrounds have looked choice no matter what. But yeah, some of the characters, like especially when they use the browns and stuff. And brown's a really hard color to mix as well.
Hootenanny's exerting its pressure. Hootenanny just farted on you.
Too bad he's gonna get Brave Bird.
Scrafty.
Goodbye, Scrafty.
I don't understand. Like, Marnie's no higher level than her brother was.
Yep.
But we've gone through the Route 10 or whatever.
Level scaling, man. Like
the level scaling isn't very high on this.
Nope. That's
like I understand. Like I'm overpowered too. But at the same time, it's like I kind of expected at least 3 to 5 levels between each one.
Nah, for the most part, like they keep them pretty low.
Morpico's electric type, right? So I should definitely change.
Hootenanny will be fun. Oh no.
Lightning hurts bird, right?
That's right. Use
rock and water.
Use Surfetch or Pimp. Pimp should be fine.
I'm gonna throw Fetched in there.
Okay.
It's been a little bit since I fought with him. gonna get everybody a little bit of
grass type
timeout.
moves are good against electric because electricity doesn't really affect them, or maybe it's just effective. I'm not sure.
I'll say I thought of that ahead of time. Ha 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 ha. You can't prove otherwise.
Yeah. It's also dark.
Yeah, I think it's a dark electric, right? Yeah, because it's got that anger move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
super
effective for
effective,
Bug
or rock smash. Although I use Fury Cutter.
Let's do that.
Give it a little bit of a chance.
Swipe.
Nope, not give it a little bit of a chance.
So Marnie hasn't got to do a single move yet, actually.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Marnie's just like, what the fuck did they put me up against?
Yeah.
This guy's a monster.
This isn't fair.
He's wrecking me more than he wrecked my brother.
I don't even get a chance to attack.
Yeah. Feed me more, Marnie.
Yeah, if you want to talk about games in general are built in the favor
totally
of the
didn't
player.
even get to see what the fuck she was gonna.
It's just
I'm just gonna keep
it's
Sirfetch'd
the
out.
frog Pokemon.
I'm just gonna keep.
But
Sirfetch'd
he's not
out.
water based.
No, he's fighting poison.
Yeah, he's like
right?
fighting poison, even though he's a frog.
Well, I mean, poison frogs are pretty famous.
Yeah, no, they are.
Not very.
This will make it a little bit better.
Yeah.
I
Rock
would
Smash.
use like Rock Smash. Yeah.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Boom. Okay, now it's a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, you're gonna let her last a little bit.
That was a critical hit too. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But in general, like Pokemon games are even more in favor of the player. They're always like a breeze in the park.
Yeah.
You pretty much always lose like maybe one gym battle or something like that, but then after that, like you get over leveled or you know all the different types and just like, all right. Lead Four can be a little bit of a problem.
You can make it harder by not choosing the right types or not using. So it's like you can level scale yourself.
No, you can level scale yourself. There's challenges like
not level scale, but you can difficulty
and
scale
stuff like that. Like you can make it harder and stuff, but the game itself is not built to make it hard on you.
Yeah. It's very feasible. Foul play. User turns the target's power against it. The higher the target's attack stat, the greater damage it deals.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but I don't know if I know enough to know what is a high, high attack
you have Dark
stat.
Pulse and you have Torment.
Yeah, but I don't know if something has an high attack or a high special attack. I don't know if I'll ever use that accordingly.
Well, special attack would be like...
I know what it is, but I don't know the Pokemon to know, like, will it use an attack? Will it use a special attack?
Yeah,
that's why I'm like, that's very intelligence as the player base. That's very good trainer based. Rages it, making it capable of using the... I might get rid of Torment just to try
That's what I was
it.
about to say. Like, you can get rid of Torment and keep Dark Pulse.
Because I don't think I'm going to really use Torment. So I'm like, well, at least I could try the new one. Come on, what you got? What's next, Marnie? Grimmsnarl. I don't know what that is.
That's the Pokemon that you just gave. That's just Imp, but evolved or not evolved. It's like its second form or third form.
What? Dark Fairy?
Yeah. So
let's see what we got. Should I throw up Imp?
yeah. Actually, that would probably be a good counter because that way nothing's strong against it. I think.
Let's see. Boom. What you got for me, Marnie?
And this will be the one that she ends up Dynamaxing too.
Yeah.
I've got everyone cheer me on. I'm really gonna win this time. You got one Pokemon left.
Yeah. I'm really gonna win this time. You attacked me once. Okay, so it's the same one.
Yeah.
Guess it's Dynamax time.
Yeah, Dynamax time.
Doof.
Super
Max
effective
Starfall. Yeah, or Max Starfall.
Max Starfall.
I'm gonna use the one with 10 PP.
Yeah. Apparently, you're super effective to yourself, so...
Well, Dark and Fairy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo! And I'm a higher level, so I should go first.
I really wish there was, like... Even if it was just, like, Banjo-Kazooie type voices coming out of characters, I wish there was something. Like, just like a... Wah! And like, hoo! Like Mario stuff. Where, like, there's... Instead of just these voiceless characters, it just feels weird.
I did it.
Yeah. It was fine when it was on the Game Boy, but the fact that they've kept on going with it like this just makes it feel awkward.
Wait, is it? It's different?
Because she has a Dynamax one. So she caught this one from a Dynamax
It's
battle.
a fucking Power Ranger.
Yeah, so the ones that come from like Dynamax battles, if you can't like catch those ones,
huge.
They have like their alternate forms, whereas yours will just look
and
like...
it's dead.
Yeah, it's got Kirby-fied. Will just look like the regular Pokemon, but bigger. So, like, I think the completionist talked about this too. Like, there's Dynamax forms.
It's fucking waste.
Yeah.
Jesus. Boom. She got to hit me once. The ball guy in the back.
Not even a fair contest.
Yeah, well, I mean, sorry. Kind of started that way with butane just rocking.
Yeah, it is.
I'll switch. I'll
happens.
try and remember to switch butane. Switch butane. Switch butane.
It doesn't really matter though. Like you eventually get to this point, and they're like, "Oh, here's the lead four," and you're like, "Oh, right. There's supposed to be a challenge."
Oh, poor Marnie.
Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of good points of you and your Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the way to look at it. I couldn't look at it that way.
I'd be pissed.
I'd be pissed too. I feel like I got to fucking attack once. Shit ain't fair.
Hooray!
Yeah. Oh wow, I learned so much. Thanks.
Yeah. Everyone in that stadium was watching us during all that. What she learned is she needs to be the protagonist. That's the only way she's gonna win.
You didn't have plot armor, kid.
Yeah. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice.
Don't tell her that was all for me.
I may have lost, but
Yep, you lost. Sorry.
at least we drove the audience wild.
Nah, okay, I'll agree with you there.
Guess that's not so bad.
Nah, I'll agree with you there too.
Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion.
You already know who that's gonna be, so start making your signs, Marnie.
Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm gonna cheer for you.
I decided.
I still haven't decided I
Was gonna cheer for you, yeah.
Yeah, so I said it right?
Hop, get the fuck out of the...
She said she hadn't decided if she was gonna cheer for you, or did she say she was?
She said she hasn't decided if she's gonna cheer for me now.
Okay, that's what I... Okay, you got me all confused now. I thought that's what I said.
That is what you said. You were the
Okay.
one... I didn't say anything. You're
I'm
the one
so
who second-guessed
confused.
and I was like, yeah, that's what... Yeah.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battle, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team's on fire!
Yeah, they fucking will be. Good luck, Hop.
Good luck with that semifinals, my
Yeah,
dude.
I don't want to light your sheep on fire. You might want to bring something else out.
Yeah. Oof. Pardon me.
You're pardoned. Get the fuck out of the changing room.
I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected.
Was that a comment on me just tearing her down?
Yeah.
It's not, but yeah.
Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch.
Okay. Dang. Hop just wrecked house. Are my Pokemon healed? Yeah, okay, cool. I gotta swap Butane out. I'm gonna put Pimp in top.
Cool, why not?
He's one of my lower ones. It's either Pimp or Hootenanny. A Hootenanny I think is gonna get wrecked in 1 or 2 shots if I put him in first.
Yeah.
So I want to save Hootenanny for swapping in for when I feel like there's a elemental strength or whatever it is. Type
Sounds like a good
advantage.
idea. Hop's probably not gonna have any psychic Pokemon or anything like to throw at you, so.
But I think Pimp can take a couple hits.
Yeah.
So it feels good. I don't want to throw Linus in there right off the bat. I've done that a lot. So
Yeah. Linus will be a heavy hitter for someone else.
Yeah. I didn't expect to be fighting Hop. I know he said that he just fought someone, but I expected we'd mate in like the 3rd match.
Yeah.
Not the 2nd.
I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember back when we were still in Postwick?
Yeah, I remember that.
And got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed I'd end up standing here facing you of all people.
Didn't you fucking say I was your rival?
No, that was some other guy.
Did you not think we would meet here at the championship if I was your rival?
That was my brother's cousin.
Hop, don't be dumb. What are you doing, Hop?
Oh, wait, I was staring off into space. But it's time I finished what I started that day. Got it? The one who became champion is me.
I'm sorry I have to destroy your dreams, child.
Vehemently and harshly, and with no remorse.
I'm sorry, bud. Dude, new music too.
Here we go. You challenged by Pokemon trainer Hop.
Let's do it,
He's got
buddy.
a serious face on,
Yeah,
too.
he does.
He's
he
usually
just
more
straight up did
jovial.
like a baseball pitch too.
Yeah.
There's his sheep.
There's a sheepy boy.
I gotta wrestle your sheep. Sorry.
It's not gonna be hard. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in this stadium.
Let's do it then. Effective.
You can try foul play. It's a normal type, so if it has attack stat, like that's
greater damage it deals. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say because it's probably an attacker, not a special attacker. Oh, Cotton God.
Cotton God.
It's got dandruff.
Oh God, someone get it away.
Opposing doubles, defense road dramatically. Foul play.
Whoa!
That's cool looking. Didn't
I liked
do
it.
a ton,
Didn't
but
really do a lot, but
let's just see. Can make him flinch. Let's
yeah,
try that. Body slam. Oh boy.
Bam!
Oh God. I got flat as a pancake.
Oh no.
Woo!
Ooh.
Oh God, that did a ton.
Yeah.
And I'll just try a spirit break.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Lowers
Break
his-
top
yeah.
spirit.
Yeah, I didn't want to start off with a spirit. Oh, you bastard! Now I'm breaking your spirit.
Now you are definitely one
Now I'm breaking your fucking spirit. And then I'm going to Dark Blast again. Boom!
Whoop.
Dark Blast time after this one. You'll still stay alive.
Yeah.
No, what? No, because its defense is higher.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Body slam.
Nope. Oh.
You're cheating. You're cheating and using health items. It's not allowed. Yeah, I figured it'd bring it right back down to there. And then Spirit Break again. I'm going to say that play rough for... I'm going to say that PP for later.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Oof. Yeah, especially because I know how much damage it's going to do against him. That's how much HP he has. And I'm like, well, what if the other one would have done way more? Why waste the PP? It's going to be a longer fight, it feels like.
True.
I don't think I'm going to run out, but...
No, yeah, but still.
Pinchin. Isn't that the poison thing?
That is...
Do I have something that would be good against poison type?
True.
Let me look and see. Oops. Poison.
Yeah.
0.5 against poison, 0.5 against ground, 0.5 against rock, 0.5 against ghost, 0 against steel, 2 times against grass, 2 times against fairy. So definitely take Pimp out.
Yeah, you're probably going to want to switch Pimp out.
I either want steel, ghost, rock, ground, or poisons. Maybe Linus?
Do we want to keep rocking this one? Because it's already getting pretty long. If we leave it here, it's going to stay. Like, it won't, like...
No,
it won't move on.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll defeat Hop the rest of the time. Next time, guys. We're going to swap Linus in. We'll see you later. Beep, bop, boop.
Keep him on edge. Give him that, like, next time on
Yeah.
Pokemon. With 10 more minutes.
Will
Chris
Linus
win?
lose? Fuck
Who
yes,
knows?
of course he will.
Yeah, probably. He's probably going to get wrecked. He's probably going to get wrecked hard.
Yeah, that's going to be all bad.
Yeah, probably.
Plus, I get to try out Linus's new body slam move.
That's true.
Which he's
Get to
been
body slam your body
he's been
slammer.
using on me with
Yeah.
the last Pokemon.